Access assignment 4, chapter 3. Use a form to add a record. So here I have my customer table. I'm going to go to create forms. I'm going to go to split form. And there's the split form, a blank one there. The sample we did in the book was Christie University. And there's all the information for Christie University. If I wanted to create one, I would just scroll down here on this row. And then I would have a blank row, and then I would have to type in the information up here. Now I'm going to update a record, so I'm going to Pratt Last Institute. I don't want the hyphen in there, so down here in this part, I'm going to go ahead and delete the hyphen. Delete, hit enter, and it also deletes the hyphen from the customer form. Now I'm going to add a lookup field to the customer type. Oh no, I need to apply a filter to show the customers who live in the city of Greer. So we're going to exit this. Yeah, we'll save it. No, we won't. Exit. No. Okay, now I want to go to the custom. So I'm going to go to city, and I'm going to go to selection equal to Greer, and there's my filter. It shows Greer. Down at the bottom, it shows that it's filtered data. Up here, toggle filter, and it takes it back to my customer screen. Now I need to add a lookup field for the customer types. So here I'm on my. I want to go ahead and change the view. I changed the view from, I'm so nervous doing this. I want to get it done and do it right, to design view. I went to customer type, clicked the short text, or clicked the data type. I went down to the lookup wizard. On the lookup wizard, I typed in the values that I want next. So capital locks, I want UNI. Whoops. UNI. No, that's not the order it went in. HS, COM, and UNI, and next. Here I did not click. I want to limit those 3 entries, but I did not click allow multiple values. And click finish. And there it is. There's my validation rule down here that either HS, COM, or UNI needs to be put under customer type. Next, I need to create a calculated field to add amount paid and current due. So we'll go back over here to home on the design view. And I need to insert a row. So I inserted a row above returns, which is the total amount due, calculated. So down here you can see how I did it, calculated. Click calculated there. Down here the expression was the amount paid and current due. That is how I created that. Next, use a customer type lookup field to change the customer type. So we'll go back to, click in the wrong place, I'll go back to the data sheet view. Here's my data sheet view. Here's my customer type. Use the drop down arrow. There's the 3 types that I saved with the lookup wizard, and I can change the type of customer information right there. Next, modify my customer financial report to include new fields. So I'll close the customer table. I'm going to open up my navigation pane, go to my customer financial report, and open it. Close this. So here's my customer financial report. My customer financial report, I'm going to go to view. I want to go to the layout view. I'm going to go up here to the top, add existing fields. Here's the field list. I'm going to drag whichever ones I need where I want to put them. I took over the customer type, and I also took over the total amount due by dragging and clicking. I'll just show this as an example. I'll put this here, and there I have current due in there, even though that's not supposed to be in there. That's just an example. So I'll go ahead and close that. And then you go ahead and go to page setup, and you want it in landscape view, and there you go. That's how you do that one. No, I don't want to save the changes to that. I want to create the multi-value query. So if you see here on my customer table is open, so I go to create. I'm going to go to query, design, and customer, and add, and close this. Now here for the fields, I'm going to put the customer number, the customer name, the What else do I need to put here? Customer type, and then resources needed value. The resources needed with values, you'll see it is right here. When I created my lookup wizard, I clicked the multiple values so that showed up under the resources needed. So there's that. Whoops, no. Let's cancel that and run the query. And there's the data that I needed and that the book was asking for. Okay, so we'll save that. Okay, and close it. We're back to there. Okay, so the link between my relationships, I'll click relationship, and it shows that book rep on this table and book rep on this table. It's a one-to-many relationship. The way I did that was I just clicked book rep and I dragged it over to book rep. The relationship already exists. I want to create it so I can show you. And here's the edit relationships box. Here's how I enforce referential integrity and cascading update to the related fields. Okay. Okay. And it couldn't do it. So we'll just cancel that and close that out. But there's a relationship. I'm over on my time and I know that, but real quickly, I want to explain cascading updates allow change but make corresponding changes in the foreign key on all related records. Cascading deletes, when it's selected for a database, Access will allow the deletion but will delete all the related records. So you really don't want to be selecting cascading deletes very often. I hope I've explained this good. Have a good night and thank you.